Everybody, Dutch Sense here. 10:05 a.m. Central Time on Thursday, October 9th, 2014. And I don't know if you caught my earlier video, and that was just to kind of prove a point on certain things on YouTube. However, this big earthquake did strike in the South Mid-Pacific Rise. 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck, and the depth was rather shallow for such a sizable event. It was 9.6 miles deep, luckily in the middle of the ocean, and not big enough to cause a tsunami wave of any size. So, large earthquake did strike there, and that's on top of the other earthquake activity that we saw over the past 3 days. We saw 6.2 in Baja, Mexico, and we saw 6.0 over here in China. And this is on top of all the 4 and 5.0 earthquake activity. Right now, you can just see 4.9 and greater. Let me just turn this up one notch. This is now 5.0 and greater in the past 7 days. So clearly, the West Pacific spiraling out of control still, and on the East Pacific, we start to see this compensation movement. So you see a large displacement here to the west, and then two large earthquakes here to the east, and that happens back and forth. So we can expect to see further activity in the near term based upon the current movement over the last week here in the West Pacific. It is not stopping, in other words. Now let me take this down one quick notch. 4.0 and greater, now you can really see it, okay? So this is just a quick earthquake update to show you guys another large earthquake struck last night. I'll put links down below to earthquake monitoring sites so you guys can stay up to date on the situation. And of course, always have an earthquake plan ready and be prepared just in case. You may never have to use it, but in case it hits, you'll be ready, okay? Cheers, guys. Much